So Greta Thunberg is on her way to Palestine as part of a freedom flotilla. And look at her style. I'm in love. She's got the heart and humanity of a lion, of a angel lion. In a world where people don't give a shit, people are mean and cruel, and the violence just keeps on happening, the violence just keeps on going. We got Greta Thunberg with her nice little kicks and her waist high shorts and her little Palestinian cloak, standing on the front of a boat just like in Titanic. What do they say in Titanic? I'm the king of the world. So she's queen of the world right now. There was just a distress signal that just happened, that just went out. Here's Jill Stein saying all eyes are on the Freedom Flotilla. And they're risking everything for all of humanity. They're risking their lives. So Greta Thunberg isn't just talking about climate change anymore. She's connected the climate change problem to capitalism and imperialism and colonialism. Their survival depends on our vigilance. Go Greta, go. Go Greta, go. I got a couple other memes and things, pictures. Here's Ralph Nader. Yesterday, Israeli firepower killed about 30 starving Palestinians running to an area where some food was being distributed. These sons of bitches are pretending that they're giving food out, and people are just dying for some empty flour bags, a pile of rice. Since October 7th, Israel has killed whole groups of Palestinian civilians in Gaza, and when digital evidence caught them red-handed, they would say it was because they are going after a Hamas command and control center and offer no evidence. Or they would say they are going to open an investigation and somehow never publicly complete it. A 22-year-old girl tries to feed the starving and they threaten her life publicly. This is what the world is becoming. Look, the little jihadi Greta Thunberg is trying to get into Gaza to show solidarity with Hamas. It'd be so sad if something were to happen to her flotilla, says Arsen Ostrovsky. Who the hell is this Arsen Ostrovsky? There it is. Was it the Madeleine? The Madeleine is Hope Greta and her friends can swim, says Lindsey Graham. What the fuck, Lindsey Graham? That's a goddamn senator. Israel's facing a huge dilemma right now over whether to assassinate Liam and Greta Thunberg. You know, life as a genocidal settler colony can be hard. You just want to quietly go about your day exterminating the natives to fulfill your biblical prophecy of Disneyland Gaza, but you keep running into people who give a damn. Here's a picture. This is what the ruling class has decided will be normal. Every child is someone's universe. Every child is someone's entire universe. Oh my God. So it's not just kids we're murdering, but it's everybody who loves those kids. We are fucking crushing them. We are destroying them. And this is the new normal? This is what America's about? America can't do any better than just murdering a bunch of fucking brown kids? I thought it was America first. That's America last. We're gonna get stuck in a World War III fucking nuclear holocaust. You stupid motherfuckers. What happened to the ceasefire? Yeah, fucking Israel reneged on the goddamn deal. Yeah, it turned out the 20 last fucking false ceasefire deals that they made turned out to be the same shit. They fucking agreed to some shit. They broke the motherfucking thing. And here's a scene where you have piles, bushels, just dozens and dozens of Palestinians reaching into the sand, and they're trying to make these sand cakes. At the very least, I guess it's just to put their stomach, I don't know if there's any nutritional value. I don't know if there's any nutritional value. They're starving to death. They're not just bombing them and killing them, but they're starving them to death. And people want to keep saying, oh, it's 75,000. It's 400,000. They're not counting the people that stuck under the rubble. They're not counting the people that are being starved to death. 400,000. I've even heard 500,000. When it came to the Iraq War, we don't even know today how many people were killed in the Iraq War. You know what kind of sick psychopaths don't give a shit about the death count? The fucking murderers. The goddamn criminals. The Ted Bundys. The Jeffrey Dahmers. Here's Greta Thunberg. And hopefully this isn't her last words.
Hello, I am currently standing on the Madeleine, the ship that on Sunday, June 1st, will attempt to again sail towards Gaza and to try to break the siege and open up a humanitarian corridor by delivering aid like food and medical supplies. The last time we attempted this, about a month ago, the boat Conscience that we were about to board, just a couple of hours before we were planning to board and set sail, it got bombed twice, and all evidence suggests that it was Israel who did it.
Oh my god.
So now we are here in Catania, outside of Sicily, to try to continue our mission to try again. Because currently we are watching a systematic starvation of 2 million people, a live-stream genocide, and the world's silence is deadly. That is why we have to keep trying everything we can, even if the odds are against us, to try to protest and do everything we can to stand against Israel's atrocities and war crimes, and to support and stand in solidarity with the people of Palestine. So keep your eyes on deck, continue flooding the streets, organize, boycott, and do everything in your power to stand for Palestine.
So I know you got a bunch of assholes that want to say that she's privileged, right? She's privileged, and maybe there's some privilege. There's the boat right there. Was it the Moline, what'd she say? The Freedom Flotilla. The Moline, something. And so there she is speaking again, and we can read, right? It's the same speech. There was something I was wanting to say. Let's listen to this again.
Against the genocide and to try to open up the humanitarian corridor and break the siege. And we are doing this because no matter what odds we are against, we have to keep trying. Because the moment we stop trying is when we lose our humanity. And no matter how dangerous this mission is, it is nowhere near as dangerous as the silence of the entire world in the face of a live-stream genocide.
She's right. Oh my God, she's so right. Oh. She could be bombed. They could fucking kill her. So to think that, okay, maybe she could, get a ticket and have more access or shit. Don't forget what happened to Rachel Corrie. Rachel Corrie stood in front of bulldozers who was bulldozing Palestinian homes, 25 years ago. And they fucking ran her over. And they started eating like pancake fucking images of her. Here's a guy saying they killed my mother. Before that, my brother. I urge everyone, do not go to the American aid distribution point soaked in blood. This bag only contains 2 empty flour sacks and nothing else. And yet they shot and killed my mother. And she tried to get us something to eat today. There was a drone that was messing up with their communications. They're 80 kilometers away from Greece. Here's the current coordinates, at least at the time. So if there's a bombing, if they get blown up, they're just in the middle of the damn sea. They're just in the middle of the damn sea. They'll have to pick up the rope, the wreckage. It could be like Titanic. Some people might have floats. Some people might be saved. Other people might drown. They might get hit with the drones. When Cynthia McKinney did the Freedom Flotilla. The Israeli people came and dropped from the sky and arrested everybody and took them somewhere else. And who knows where all that food went to. In his pocket, a few grains of rice and lentils meant to ease his child's hunger. But the Israelis massacred them both before it could be eaten. He just wanted his kids to eat a little bit of rice. This shit is so sick. This shit is so sick. Fucking hate you and I hope you die. Why? Because Miss Rachel says, I like children. Yeah, they know what womankind is supposed to be about. Rich people in their 50s, they're scared of a little bunny rabbit. When our days become dreary with low-hanging clouds of despair, and when our nights become darker than 1,000 midnights, we will know that we are living in the creative turmoil of a genuine civilization struggling to be born.